Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called A Woman Calls from My Man's Phone. Let's watch the video.
So now, my long-term friend. Remember, I told you this is now the third friend. So I call my long-term friend. This is probably like a couple days after it happened. And I'm like, because we're all from the same city. So in our city is not very big for the most part. Everybody know everybody. So I'm like, hey, do you know Mona? And she like, I know of her. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, and I started running down to her. Like, this is what happened. Like, ooh, I'm like, and she was talking to me like I did something wrong to her, whatever. And so, we had whatever conversation or whatever. Okay. Now, I want to say maybe like 2 days later, I'm on social media and I see my long-term friend in a picture with Mona. So I text her. I'm like, hey, this is the girl I was telling you about. She was like, and I told you she was my cousin best friend. Didn't. You told me you know of her as if you didn't really know her like that. And she was like, I don't have nothing to do with that. Now, I wasn't even insinuating that she should have anything to, really when I was texting her, I was just thinking to myself like, oh, maybe she didn't know that's who I was talking about. But that response right there, it did not sit well with my spirit, but that's another story for another time. Anyway, so after that, I didn't talk to her for a long time. Like, and I mean, we was talking every day, but I cut that dry because I don't play with none of that, right? You only got to show me one time. So she was having a birthday party. So remember, at this point, I hadn't talked to her for like almost a year. So she was having a birthday party. So she hit me. She said she having a birthday party, whatever. Now, granted, I will still show up for big events and stuff like that because I understand that that's important to people. And I've been her friend forever. So clearly I love her. And if you know how I am by my friends, you know. So I go, but she's not at her birthday party. Now it's me and my man. We go together. We go to this place. She's not there yet. But as I'm walking around in this place, I don't know how to say it without describing too much of it. But let me just say, in this place I'm walking around, I really don't fit in at this place at this point. And when I go out, I'm always flashy. So I got like Cuban links on. I got a Rolex on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like this. And I see these girls. And these girls are staring at me. But I told you I'm always flashy. So I thought to myself, oh, maybe they're just staring at me because I'm flashy. So I leave and I go out. Because at this point, I'm inside. I leave and I go outside and I turn around and it's these same girls looking at me. But remember, I told you, I know of the girl. I saw her once, but I didn't know her well enough to remember her face because you ain't that important and you ugly. So I probably shouldn't have said it. It might offend her best friend. But the truth is the truth. I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie.
They staring at you because they know that that girl cheated, that your boyfriend cheated on her, cheated on you with her, and they just mad. She mad, so then the girls are mad at you because you the girlfriend. But technically, your man cheated on you. That's basically what it is. And yeah, let's watch the next video.
Story getting too long. I'm about to wrap it up. So whatever you don't get out of this part, you ain't gonna get. You already know how I do it. So let me just get to the rest of it. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, they were inside that stuff, but okay, still don't think none of that. Now, I'm still coughing and choking. So I'm like, I got to get out of this place. I need some fresh air because even on the balcony, it wasn't fresh air. And I don't smoke and I barely drink. Okay, I'm going to say right now, I might have a drink or two, but that's it. But I don't smoke at all. So I go out the front door. At this point, my man, he smokes. So he was in there smoking. I go outside the front and I'm sitting on this thing and I'm calling my friend to see where she at. Because at this point, it's 2 hours after her party didn't start. She's not there yet. So I'm like, I at least wanted to see her before I left. So she didn't answer, whatever. I swear, I look up and mind you, I need to tell you, these girls is in Party City blonde wigs. Okay. So this is why I kept noticing them. Like, there was some looking like straight, raggedy, inexpensive hookers. They definitely wasn't Top Dog. If you don't know who Top Dog is on this app, go find her. Definitely wasn't her. So I look up again. They outside. Now I'm outside. I'm like, okay. At this point, what's the plan here? Are they finna try to rob me or like what? Because I'm still not knowing that this is this girl. So I hit my man up. I'm like, hey, let's go. I'm like, she's not answering the phone. I'm tired. I was already sleepy because the party's supposed to start at like 9 something. At this point, it's like 11:30. Baby, I'm sleepy. I'm ready to go. So I'm like, well, she not answering the phone. Let's go. So we leaving out. Now we walking down the street. I'm talking to my man. So we walk past these bad Party City wig wearing hoes. Okay. And I'm talking to him. And I don't know what made me turn around and look back, but I turned around and look back, and this mother is then hugged this girl. So when he got to, I was like, who is that? He like, oh, that's Mona. I said, Tom, what in the would make you hug Mona while I'm walking with you? He was like, oh, she was just drunk. She apologized to me. I said, what the fuck is she apologizing to you for? He was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were gonna get mad about it. Like, it's not, that's just my homie relative. I'm like, you got to be one stupid but I caught myself because I put one in the bucket. Cause see, I'm not gonna argue and go off. I am a person of lessons. So I have reserved an opportunity for me to show Tom exactly how that feels.
Girl, it's time to move on and keep moving, because why are you hugging on people while you walking with him? That don't make no type of sense. Like, for real, yo. And your friend, she went missing, ghosted you in a sense. It's her party, but she not around. That make no type of sense. Now, what do y'all think about this video? You know what to do. Comment below. This is Life with Sean Renee, and I'm out. Bye.